Tradies, service technicians and more often rely on utes for transport and to cart their gear. But if you want to take your business to the next level, you could always look at something like this, Isuzu's NLR Servicepack X. But before we get into the details of this very handy little light truck, don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know what you think of the Isuzu NLR Servicepack X in the comments below. A part of Isuzu's turnkey ready-to-work range, this Isuzu NLR 45150 Servicepack X has a gross vehicle mass of 4,500 kilos, so it can be driven on a standard car licence. It's been around for a few years now and it's one of several Isuzu models tempting Aussies out of their utes and into a light truck, a switch that can offer a number of commercial benefits. In this case, that includes hefty payload and brake towing limits well above those of your standard ute, not to mention excellent load carrying space and extra load security, and all in a compact vehicle that measures just over 5 metres long. But the star of the show here is this pre-fitted Servicepack X body with its side gull-wing doors that open to this huge internal storage area and a handy drop-side rear tray for larger items like generators and trolleys. The tough but lightweight hybrid aluminium and steel service body is fitted right here in Australia. The main storage bay measures roughly 2.3 metres long and 1.8 metres wide and has 2 internal LED lights, while the gull-wing doors lift up on hydraulic struts. It's complemented by a couple of smaller compartments and they're all lockable and can be secured via the truck's central locking system. And we like the sturdy and grippy rear steps and the body-mounted roof racks. And the price? Well, this truck, as shown, has a recommended retail price of just under $71,500, excluding GST, dealer delivery and on-road costs. So it's really in the ballpark with many of today's higher spec dual cab utes. And it all comes backed by a solid warranty with complimentary roadside assistance. Under the cab lies Isuzu's trusty 4JJ1 engine, a 3-litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel, in this case mated to a 6-speed automated manual transmission. Truck rolls on coil springs up front, leaf springs at the rear, and the shocks all round. The cab has a utilitarian feel, but it should prove durable and easy to keep clean. It's spacious too, with excellent vision courtesy of the massive windscreen, the side windows and the large side mirrors. The 10.1-inch multimedia unit comes with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as its own integrated truck-specific GPS. And there's a wireless charging pad just below. The touchscreen is easy enough to use, but it could do with the volume and tuning knobs for the radio, while the truck really misses having steering wheel controls, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road or hands off the wheel. But that's enough of the details, let's see how it drives. Now, if you've never driven a light duty truck before, the first thing you'll notice about this Isuzu NLR is just how supremely easy it is to drive. The cab is nice and low and easy to hop into or out of. And the driver's seat is a sprung unit that you can adjust to suit your weight. The AMT shifts smoothly, the steering wheel requires just a light touch at the wheel, and it's really manoeuvrable. Isuzu quotes a turning circle for this short wheelbase truck of just 8.7 metres, well under that of many utes, and it's no problem to thread through busy city streets or industrial estates. You might struggle to get this truck into tighter multi-storey car parks because of its height, but otherwise it's super easy to park and a really practical option for carting gear or a load around town. Speaking of which, we're lugging 800 kilos of concrete in the back, roughly half its max payload, and it's taking the load in its stride. The ride is smooth enough, although you do notice bigger hits and potholes, and it's proving pretty frugal in terms of economy too. If your business needs a capable but compact transport solution, this potent little truck offers clear commercial benefits, both as a standalone solution and as a ute alternative. For sheer practicality and load lugging ability, this Isuzu NLR 45150 Servicepack X is a proficient little workhorse that punches well above its weight. For tradies and service technicians in particular, it's a winner.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and don't forget to let us know what you think of the Isuzu NLR Servicepack X in the comments below.